And hello guys, welcome to the prediction video. Now we are in Serie A, guys. This is the games that we have here prepared. But before we start, guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So let's subito start with our calcio games. The first one is Genoa against Udinese, guys. Right away, the very tough game for me to go, because as you see, guys, both of these teams are kinda both in form and in points on very close between each other. Then we have Genoa, which is 5 points worse than Udinese, but Genoa is playing at home. So yeah, right away, first game that I have no idea or no clue where to go, guys, and because of that I'm gonna go with a boring. Should I go with a 0-0 even, guys? I was thinking 1-1 again, but I was thinking I'm gonna go with the 1-1. Genoa Udinese 1-1. First one right away, very tough game for me. Then we have Monza against Como. So Monza is far the worst team. I said long time ago, guys, that we should go and continue to play against them, and I'm just gonna simply go again, but I'm a little bit afraid here for a draw. So there is no way Monza is gonna win, but I think a draw or Como win is the play for this game. So Como is actually scoring in every single game. So should we go with but they do not score a lot of goals. I'm gonna go with a 1-0 win for Como. Monza 0, Como 1. So 1-0 win for Como. Then we have Parma Inter. Right away, my first pick. I'm going with something very hard and Gucci, guys. Based on this injury problems that Inter have, based on how important game they have against Bayern Munich in Champions League, based on how Parma is playing at the moment, very closed football, based on how much Parma need the points, but also Inter as well, based on everything I see here at the moment and Parma playing at home, I decided to give you draw at halftime, Inter to win full time. So that is when I combine all this stuff together. I expect Parma not to concede in first half, but I don't expect Inter to score a goal as well. So and to not concede as well. So I expect Parma 0, Inter just barely win, 1-0 win for Inter, which is gonna be enough for the win. So draw at half time, Inter to win full time, big value pick, guys. That is my first pick for you for this Serie A, guys. Then we have now we go with the third one, which is Milan against Fiorentina, and this is my second pick, guys, right away. Since Milan lost to Napoli, and I'm so happy for that game, guys. It was finished 2-1. I said Napoli did not win for a long time ago, like 7-8 years, and finally they won 2-1. They were at first half, they completely destroyed Milan, 2-0, everything easy. In second half, Milan came a little bit kind of with different mentality. Napoli pulled back, and that was almost a draw game, believe it or not. Napoli managed somehow to get this win, but I'm very happy with this win anyways. Now Milan is playing against Fiorentina. Both of these teams, as you see, are very much close to each other. Milan playing at home. I decided to give you this game, but with both teams to score, because I don't trust Milan's defense. They always kind of concede. Fiorentina is in a very good form, so I expect Fiorentina to definitely score. On the other hand, I expect Milan to score at home as well. So that's why I'm going with both teams to score. And Fiorentina is not playing kind of closed football, you know. They like to play open football. So does Milan. So that's why we're going with that. But in terms of score, I'm gonna go for a draw. Both teams to score regular pick. Second pick, guys. Done. Lecce, Venezia, the next game. So, two teams, both of them are very, very bad. As you see here, both of them direct fight to not be relegated. Lecce in a little bit better position here, 5 points better position, let's say it that way. But in terms of games, all 5 losses in the Serie A last 5 games. But Venezia got 4 points from 4 draws in the last 5 games. So what can we expect here, guys? I think a draw again will happen. Fun enough, I think draw will happen again, simply because they play at Lecce home ground. I don't expect Lecce again to lose, but I don't think Venezia will win. So because of that, I am just thinking, should I go with a 0-0 or a 1-1 kind of game? And based on what I'm seeing, I don't know. I'm gonna go with a 0-0. Boring 0-0, but I have so much little goals in every game that is a little bit worrying me. I go with a 0-0. I don't have any game with a 0-0, so I'm gonna go with a 0-0 Lecce Venezia. Then after this, you can even go, guys, for example, for this game, I think from 0 to 2 goals is also a good way to go for this game. I don't expect more than 2 goals to happen in Lecce Venezia game. Then Empoli Cagliari, guys. So what we have here? We have here again a direct fight here for these spots here. Yes, Cagliari is kind of far, 29 points, but if, for example, Empoli win this, they go on 26. Lecce drops here, but then they are only 3 points behind this spot here. So I think Cagliari cannot lose this match. What's gonna happen? I think goals market is the play here. I think Empoli Cagliari match is a goals market. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Empoli 1, Cagliari, I would say again 1-1, but I already have, this is gonna be a third one game. We have Milan, Fiorentina, we have Empoli, Cagliari, we have Genoa, Udinese. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe 2-1 for some of these teams. Maybe like that. But yeah, I'm gonna stay with 1-1. Simply I don't know where to go, guys. After that, we go Torino, Verona. Verona, yes. So Torino is on a very, very nice form at the moment, and Verona is not so bad as well. This is going to be a very, very tough game for both of these teams. But what I expect here, I'm going to go Torino to barely win. I'm going to go Torino 2, Verona 1. But it is not my pick, guys. Then after that, we have Atalanta against Lazio. Two teams that personally for me are the worst to predict in the Serie A. Maybe Milan is also with them. But yeah, Lazio definitely, Atalanta definitely also, and Milan. That is 3 teams that I hate to play in Serie A. So hard for me to predict what they're gonna do in the match. Now Atalanta, Lazio playing against each other. Both of these teams need points. Atalanta started to crumble, and these teams started to catch them up. Lazio, because of these bad results, started to crumble down, and they need points so hard to actually catch all of these teams also. So I don't know, goals market here is maybe the best option, but I'm not gonna give you this as a pick, guys. I'm not giving you this as a pick. For me, this game is to be avoided. So I'm gonna go Atalanta 2, Lazio 2. I'm gonna go 2-2, but I can see Atalanta winning even 2-1. 2-1 maybe also. Yeah, I'm gonna put it 2-1. Then the third pick, guys. Last two picks. Here they are. Roma against Juventus. Roma, I'm again so happy with giving you this pick. Roma, the Roma train is real, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Roma, unbelievable what they are doing. The best team in Serie A at the moment, Roma, guys. Roma. Yes, Inter is also very, very tough and hard. But Roma, I think, have the best amount of points in last 10 games, something like that. They are just like 2-3 months ago, they were something like here, 15, I think. And after 2-3 months, they are here fighting for the Champions League spots, guys. They are playing direct fight with Juventus at home now. So, my pick for you guys here is, based on the form, Juve just changed the coach. So, Juve have a fresh coach. Juve is playing away game, this one. Based on everything, the only thing I don't know is if Dybala even gonna play this. I don't know how many games. I know he was injured, but I don't know how serious was his injury. I do know that if he plays this game, he's gonna be definitely very, very much motivated, and I think that is very good for Roma if Dybala plays. Bad for Juventus. But anyways, I do not see Juve winning this one. So, draw double chance, Roma, banker, guys. I'm going on Roma. I think draw is kind of the highest probability of this match, and I'm going to go with a draw in this match. I'm going to go 1-1. But draw double chance on Roma in case Roma wins. Draw double chance on Roma, banker, guys. I'm convinced in Roma, and I'm going to go with this train. For Juventus, even a draw is enough to keep them up from Roma, you know, so that's why I decided to go that way, guys. The last one and the last pick is Bologna against Napoli. As you see here, Napoli is trying to catch Inter, but I do not think they're gonna be capable of. I think this game will crush the hopes totally. Maybe if Inter do not win against Parma, then we're gonna have still some fight for the top spots for the league. But if Inter wins against Parma, which I did predicted this Serie A, and I do not think Napoli will win this game simply because Bologna is on fire. Bologna on home, the form is on fire, guys. This is the Bologna at home. This is how they play, guys. This cannot be underestimated. They are playing against Napoli. Napoli is not at that amazing form today that I can go for them. You know, they showed a lot of weakness against Milan in this game. They showed amazing first half, second half a disaster. So I think Bologna at home is getting the points here, and I'm gonna go Bologna draw double chance, guys. That is my pick. Based on the result, I think a draw is again the most possible outcome, and I'm gonna go with a 1-1, but I can see Bologna even winning this, so I'm gonna go draw double chance on Bologna regular pick. It's not a banker, but a regular pick, and the odds are, I'm gonna show you, the odds are, let's see, so 2.9, that puts 1.5 at least on Bologna. So 1.5 draw double chance on Bologna is at least the odds. As you see, bookies are very kinda giving the same amount of the odds for any result. That is how they see this game. But I think Bologna is the better one in this one at home with the form, with everything at the moment. Yes, Napoli. But even Napoli, Napoli, the only thing that I could give them is maybe motivation, but motivation is not so much bigger than Bologna because Bologna have to play for Champions League also. So that motivation is kind of on the same ground, you know. They are winning for the league. Napoli is playing for the league. Bologna is playing to be in Champions League. Both of these kind of goals are very equal in sense of motivating the players, you know. So yeah. I see every other stuff, the form, the home grounds on the Bologna side. Maybe the quality is a little bit better on Napoli. But yeah, anyways, that is pretty much it, guys, for the Serie A. Now after this, stay tuned. It's my top picks video, the best picks that I give you for this weekend. So I hope to see you guys there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you guys for your time again. And bye.